We're asking general knowledge questions. Can you name one city in Africa?
Tokyo?
The day a girl looks at me like this, I'm gonna drop everything for her.
Yeah, that look goes away quick, because after a while, they just look at you like this. The crazy thing is, I didn't even do anything. I don't know why she's mad.
You know why I'm pissed off at you, Ish.
What'd I do?
Think about it. Think about it.
Because I didn't answer your phone call at 4:30 in the morning?
Where were you?
Sleeping!
Keep lying. Keep lying to me. I always find out. Keep lying.
Just stay single.
No, just answer the god phone.
If she's getting emotional and starting to start an argument over basically nothing, just tell her to deal with it and move on. Don't feed into it at all. If she keeps pressing, ice time.
Ice time.
If you're 30 and single and a woman, you're the leftovers. And like the in their 20s now, they're all thinking that they can have a whole phase and be the girl boss and everything. And during the time where men are learning how to be husbandable, providing, becoming better men, becoming stronger, learning, making mistakes, the same are having their whole phase. They think it's okay. And then they get to 30, past like starting to age out when you can still get pregnant, and they start freaking out because they have no wifely skills. They don't know how to cook. They have only club outfits and they're screaming outside of the window of a Nissan Altima, yes, but no one wants to wife you. And so they become bitter. They start becoming like they, thems, or then they go into polyamorous. But you got, like, these women need to learn how to be wives again. We don't teach women that they have to do anything wifely. Anything wifely is seen as oppression. You think I'm gonna cook for a man? Well, he's paying for everything. You think I'm gonna clean for some man? He's driving you everywhere, and when a spider scares you, he kills it. When there's a scary noise, who checks it out? The guy.
My man Sneeko sums up the West pretty well right here. We are going to be seeing this more and more, where we have tons of marriageable dudes, but all of the women are not wives. They don't have any wifely skills. So I predict in the future that a lot of our highest value men are going to be leaving the West to try and find a more feminine, wifely woman in a different country.
In case you were wondering what I've been up to since I made the decision to stop having intelligent thoughts, today I got my nails done and there's diamonds on them. And now I'm binge watching the Kardashians.
She has made the conscious decision to be brainwashed. Good job.
I never felt attractive or worthy of male attention. And suddenly, my first year of college, I start losing all this weight from making small changes. And once I did that, I started garnering all of this attention from men, and I was never used to it. And I felt like unless I held on to it and kind of did what was asked of me or what was expected of me, it would go away. And after feeling what it was like, that validation and, the compliments for the first time, I did not want that to go away.
Hey, wasn't there a guy recently on TikTok saying that if a woman gets too many compliments, she can get delusional? Oh yeah, that's right, that was me. Turns out compliments are kind of like candy. When you have too many candies, you might get a cavity. But with compliments, you might get delusional.
You could use that.
Men think we do when they show genuine emotions.
That's exactly what y'all do, except for you write it down mentally. See, one of my exes, example, she knew I hated my father. Like, if I had a time machine and I had like 5 leaps, one of them would be to go back in time and beat the shit out of my father in his prime. We got in a brutal argument. One of the things she said was, I make my father look like gold. I looked at her like, you really trying to today, aren't you? On a Tuesday. If your man comes to you with his insecurities or his worries, yes, you may console him and be a good girlfriend in that moment. But you have that locked and loaded in the back of your mind. And you put it in a folder labeled things to say to get under his skin. Y'all definitely do that. What the?
That is absolutely true, bro. Personally, this has happened to me many times in the past, and I've learned my lesson. But I want to hear from you guys. Has this happened to you before? Have you told a woman something very personal just for her to use that as ammo in the next argument?